The house on the side of the mountain was nice while it lasted.
It is a day residents in one Draper neighborhood will never forget. The day two condemned homes collapsed and slid down the side of the mountain. It has now been 1 year since that disaster. And as you can see here from the exclusive Chopper 5 video we got for you, my goodness, that repair work, it is ongoing.
It sure is. Tonight, news specialist Andrew Adams spoke to one of the affected homeowners and the Draper City mayor, and they both struck a cautionary tone. Andrew?
Well, everyone loves a view, and the view up here has been pretty stellar tonight. But the message from these people is if you're considering moving to one of these areas, it's important to know as much as possible about the property, have a plan, and stick to that plan.
It feels surreal still.
1 year later, it's still hard to believe it happened.
We were pretty blindsided by the series of events.
Two condemned homes deemed unfit to live in by inspectors finally gave way during a landslide.
The house on the side of the mountain was nice while it lasted, but it's gone. I am in a brick home on solid ground. I'm not messing with new heights or elevation anymore.
Colin Kimball says the ordeal took a painful toll.
It was very difficult for us financially.
A toll obvious to city leaders as they looked over a hillside that has seen dramatic changes since that time.
I feel for these folks because it was, I can only imagine what it would have been like.
Mayor Troy Walker says Edge Homes has since shored up the slide zone while monitoring two neighboring houses that remain vacant. The city says one trail down the hill is still impacted by the ongoing work here.
Off to my right, you can see a conveyor belt system that they've used since most of the year last year to clean it up.
The mayor says he sees a lesson for those building in these areas.
That lesson is they better do it right. They got to follow their plan. They got to make sure they follow their plan.
It's a lesson not lost on this homeowner.
I thought, surely if a builder in 2022 is going to build a home, it's going to be done right. But you really have to rely on your own due diligence to make sure that it actually is.
Kimball says it's important for people to learn as much as possible about the properties they buy.
You can't just blindly trust. You got to make sure that you have some knowledge going into the situation.
Well, we did receive a statement from Edge Homes tonight about the status of the hillside. They said that the slope has been stabilized, and once they have the approval of consultants and the city over a plan for construction, and we'll move forward with that, they believe they can have everything done before the end of the year. Back to you.
Certainly been a long year of recovery on that hillside. Andrew, thanks.